poll is that Virat Kohli has won the toss and elected to bat. Both teams go unchanged with their same last playing 11 they have. The defending champions taking on one of the favorites in the world of cricket, India. And interesting talk, but उससे पहले आपको बताते चलें, Easy Deals मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन पे आपसे सवाल पूछा गया था कि फुटबॉल और सॉकर के जो ऑफिशियल होते हैं गेम को उनको क्या कहते हैं, इसका जवाब था ए रेफरी। और जीता है कमर जमान चौहान। आपका इस्लामाबाद से ताल्लुक है, कमर जमान चौहान इस्लामाबाद से आपका ताल्लुक है। 1649 आपके मोबाइल फोन नंबर के आखिरी 4 डिजिट्स हैं, 1649। कांग्रेचुलेशंस एएस स्पोर्ट्स की तरफ से आपको क्रिकेट की किट बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो दोस्तों। आप इजी डील्स की मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन डाउनलोड कर लीजिए, इंस्टॉल कर लीजिए और रोजाना हमारे साथ खेलते रहिए। लेट्स नाउ टेक अ लुक एट द प्लेइंग 11, ब्रिंग द स्क्वाड्स अप राइट बिहाइंड अस आफ्टर दैट टॉस। इट लुक्स लाइक देयर वी आर। राशिद भाई आपसे शुरू करते हैं। इंडिया
जी 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 जी
कोई चेंज नहीं।
चेंज तो ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने भी नहीं की, लेकिन बात शोएब की बिल्कुल ठीक थी, शामी को होना चाहिए था क्योंकि बॉलिंग शाम को करनी है तो ज़रूरत पड़ेगी इनको। हाँ, अगर रन 300 प्लस कर देते हैं मे बी स्पिनर टैकल कर लें, लेकिन अगर स्पिनर्स को पकड़ लिया, एक को भी, दोनों में से एक को भी, तो इनको फास्ट बॉलर की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी।
उस वक्त इनको फास्ट बॉलर का वो होगा। मुझे भाई, हैज दैट सरप्राइज्ड यू? देयर हैज बीन नो चेंज फ्रॉम विराट कोहली इन द प्लेइंग 11?
मुझे तो बिल्कुल सरप्राइज नहीं किया। राशिद का अपना पॉइंट है, बिल्कुल उसमें वजन है, लेकिन इनके पास हार्दिक पांड्या है, वो इज़ अ वेरी गुड सीम बॉलर, थर्ड रिप्लेसमेंट, तो इनको तीसरे फास्ट बॉलर की ज़रूरत नहीं है। और फिर खेल किसके खिलाफ है? ऑस्ट्रेलियंस के खिलाफ, जो कि फास्ट बॉलर्स को बेहतर खेलते हैं कंपेयर टू। आई थिंक ये अपना कॉम्बिनेशन तोड़ना नहीं चाह रहे हैं। और मुझे विराट कोहली की एक बात, आई एम रियली इम्प्रेस्ड विद हिम, ही इज़ अ डेयरिंग पर्सन, डरपोक आदमी नहीं है। ही गोज आउट देयर विद अ डेयरिंग थिंग, एंड his coach Ravi Shastri plays a very important role to support him in that. That is why India is doing so well.
Absolutely, that is why India is doing so well. Lance, we keep talking about Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma and all these, fantastic batsmen, but somehow everybody kind of overlooks Dhawan. Dhawan is just 12 runs short of his 9,000 runs in ODI cricket, and he's a special batsman as well.
And he just quietly goes about his business. He's surrounded by these big bashers and people that. As Shoaib just said, superstars really.
Yeah.
And he just quietly goes, MS is also in there, so he's surrounded by, and he just goes quietly. I think he's a wonderful foil for these guys, he allows them to play. His game has come on a lot, and I think India would be keen for him to get some runs early in this World Cup as well.
Yeah.
So I think from his point of view, nice to get some runs, get in the game, but he quietly goes around about his business. Left-hander as well, nice to bat with a left-hander in there as well. So he adds a lot of value in his quite understated way. But if he gets going, he can also get his foot on the gas as well. So
is India missing a trick there by not playing another seamer?
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah,
possibly, but. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, we know is a quality bowler. So Virat himself said they want to go for stability and just stick with that. They played well. They have been playing well. So yeah, I can see his point. I think we would have liked to seen a Shami in there. But I think another strength of these guys is that they can take wickets in the middle, and that is something that those two spinners can do, and bowling second, they've got a good advantage of that. So yeah, it's shaping up to be a good game. I think India's just looking at that surface has got a better opportunity of taking wickets in that middle period as against Australia's attack.
All right, there you go. You've heard it from Lance. Now, Shoaib, you do not seem to be agreeing with Virat Kohli there.
No, I think he's just being stubborn about it. He's coming to selection for this match. I think there's a huge debate in India that you should play a pace bowler. So right from the first match, they're saying the Bhuvi must be a right choice, but it's okay. We all know his capability and capacity to take wickets against, especially Finch.
Yeah,
he is a much dangerous customer to the Finch than anyone else. And the Warner is the best contender for Bumrah. When it comes to the middle part of the innings, that's where the spinner comes into it. Chal is very clever spinner. He pace his bowling up and down. His variation, his loops. He's speeding through for the cutters. It's absolutely amazing. You know what? When ball is reversing, what if ball is reversing? What if ball goes with the shine? That's all. That's where you need a pace. I really think that Virat Kohli okay, you know, he wants to have a say in the team. He always wanted to go by his decision. Good for him. But you know what is the biggest advantage Australia can get out of this? Because they will allow Dhawan to just lash at it, to neutralize Stark and to Cummins. Had he done that, Rohit Sharma would play the anchor role all the way till done.
Absolutely.
The dangerous part for Indian batting lineup, I could see these three gentlemen in there. KL Rahul is playing for his place. He is in deep trouble. Virat Kohli has a personal responsibility to take over as a match winner batsman in this game, because he had a huge setback against Pakistan when he was playing the Champions Trophy against Pakistan by electing the ball first, and he got thrashed. Right. So these three gentlemen sitting in there, if they put a very less pressure on Dhoni, Dhoni will be easily cruise through to finish the innings. But these three gentlemen, along with Shikhar Dhawan, Kohli and KL Rahul, they are in treacherous water. I think they need to be out there to perform somehow, one way or another. If they do that, I think India is well way home.
Oh, wow. There you have it. There you have it from Shoaib Akhtar. Let's take a look at the Australian squad. That remains unchanged as well. Let's take a look at how the Aussies are set up here. Mohsen, let me start off with you. Again, no change there, but you would have liked to see that spinner come in. But go ahead.
According to the condition, dry pitch, lovely day, sunny day. So I thought, but Lance did say, whom would you replace? You don't have anybody, everyone is performing. And they are also playing as a combination. Because the previous match, they played a tremendous match after being down for 60 something for 5 down.
80 for something.
Five down.
Yes.
And then they won the match and they put up a big score. So I think they've got a set comment. Only thing, the person in this 11 has disappointed me is Usman Khwaja. In the previous match, I've never seen an Australian batsman running away from the fast bowler. But this man, I hope he does well in the future.
Good point, Mohsen. Never seen an Australian. He is a Pakistani Australian or an Australian Pakistani.
But Pakistani batsmen are brave batsmen.
Oh, yes, we are. And we have you right here.
Thank you.
You used to take on those fast bowlers at the time when the helmets weren't there and the thigh pads were really thin and the pads you could feel when you get hit on the
Just
pad.
making up for the damages now. It's not working out.
It's not working. लेकिन एक बात, if you allow me, if you don't, ऑस्ट्रेलिया पे बात करें, राशिद करेगा. मैं quickly एक बात इंडिया के लिए कहना चाहता हूँ. शेखर धवन, outstanding batsman, दब क्यों गया नीचे? We talk about match winners. Kohli is a match winner. Rohit Sharma is a match winner. Dhoni is a match winner. And don't take Shoaib Rahul lightly, this KL Rahul. He is becoming very quickly, because he's amongst the top 4 batsmen of the world. He's learning very fast, and he'll be a very good asset for the Indian batting.
Well, I predicted that you know the next batsman you look up to is after Virat Kohli is the KL Rahul. I said it to himself on his face. I said, just keep your focus down. Just don't play for your plays. Just play according to the talent the talent has given by you, by the God.
He doesn't play for his place, please. Or one thing I said
putting
before,
a pressure in him. No, they had to drop Raidu because of him.
He's a much better player than Rahul.
No, agreed upon. But the thing is, when the Rohit Sharma was the captain, he didn't want to play KL Rahul. I've seen that in Sharjah and Dubai. They said, no, KL Rahul is going to be out of the team. And Raidu was playing instead of his place, right? But at the same time, Virat Kohli, personal choice to make him something what he is, KL Rahul is the first choice of Virat Kohli. But the pressure is on Mr. KL Rahul to perform. If he hadn't performed in a warm game...
Any player or any team who performs under pressure is a good player and a good team. Under normal conditions, any Tom, Dick and Harry can perform. And KL Rahul is the future, because...
we're saying both saying the same thing.
Rohit Sharma has got year or so. So they are preparing Rahul for that place.
Well, we both
Rashid भाई ऑस्ट्रेलिया की टीम आप तो खैर टीम ही हट गई है पीछे से, बट ऑस्ट्रेलिया की टीम भी अनचेंज है.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया में आगे जाके शायद अगर आज 5 या 6 नंबर वाले परफॉर्म नहीं करते, शॉन मार्च को लाना पड़ेगा. 5वां नंबर इनका बहुत क्रूशियल है.
Teams are walking into the ground right now at the Kennington Oval. They're just signing up, going past the World Cup trophy, sitting there, looking really beautiful. You can see that the visuals coming out of the ground live. The crowd there, it is a Sunday, it is a weekend, it is an off day. Everybody's going to come down there, and London weather today is looking really, really nice. You can see people are out there in their t-shirts and everything.
No, everything you can see is just blue.
It's the blue sea. The blue sea is there. It is all blue. And as Lance Klusener had pointed out just before, earlier today, was that it's a home ground advantage for India today.
Definitely, absolutely, definitely.
Yeah, it is. Have you ever had a situation like that? Did you gone to another country?
उनको पता है डरबन में जब मैच होता है
Yeah,
ना
in Durban, it's a home ground as well.
Yeah,
ऑल इंडिया
Absolutely.
yeah, it is.
आज तो उनको ऑस्ट्रेलियंस को ढूंढना पड़ेगा कि कहाँ बैठे में
Yeah, it is actually. If you look at the shot, it's very. You can see blue, blue, blue.
Yeah.
Maybe one dot in yellow over there,
yes.
and then every now and then you see those little Australian Aussie fans out there as well.
I think the fans are just to build on that. The fans in Durban, they come with two flags, an Indian flag and a South African flag, so they always go home winners.
Yeah,
It is. That's a good thing. Yeah. Anyway, well, with that, folks, it is a big game. India versus Australia. As Rashid Latif had put it earlier today, that it is a final before the final. The news out of the Kennington Oval is that Virat Kohli has won the toss. He has elected to bat first. And this is going to be a great contest. Two superb batting sides, two balanced bowling attacks, and they're going to have a go at each other. Promise you a good game of cricket. It doesn't matter really who wins, but I know that we're going to see some really good cricket today. That is I think the most important thing. With that, I think we are going to go into a break. We are going to see you on the other side of the match. Hopefully 100 overs of excellent cricket. I'd like to thank my panelists. Rashid bhai, thank you very, very much. Muslim, you wanted to say something before we went off.
just last line. I'll be a very disappointed cricketer to see a one-sided match here.
Yes, it would. It's good. You'd say. Any last words, parting ways, Shoaib, you want to say?
It's not going to be a one-sided game.
I'm saying I'll be very disappointed.
You
if
won't
it
be
is.
disappointed.
If
I
it is.
won't let you get disappointed.
Shoaib is going to make sure that you're not disappointed. In the studio, he's going to make sure when we're off screen. आपकी तो कोई ख्वाहिशात नहीं है, राशिद भाई, मुझे भी बताना.
one-sided game है.
One-sided game?
Yes.
Are you sure one-sided
Yes.
game है?
बोल
किसकी
दिया ना.
तरफ? किसकी तरफ?
अब ये देख लेना.
I go for
one-sided
India.
game.
हो सकता है.
Are you think Rashid believes it's going to be a one-sided game. Shoaib says it will not be a one-sided game.
I
Nancy?
hope it's not.
I hope
Entertain
not,
me
but
for 100
India was-
overs.
I'll go with Rashid bhai. No. I'll go with Rashid bhai. India is going to be winning this game.
India is going to be winning this
But
game.
one-sided, no.
One-sided बन जाएगी.
हो
ये
सकता
मैंने
है.
ये नहीं
बिल्कुल.
पूछा कि कौन जीत रहा है, लेकिन होगा one-sided.
आपने ये मैं कह रहा हूँ आपने उस तरफ elaborate नहीं करना चाह रहे कि कौन जीत रहा है.
प्रोग्राम लंबा करना था, मैंने कर दिया.
Well done, Rashid bhai. He's on top of his game. Definitely, आपकी game तो on ही on है, Rashid bhai. Thank you very much for here. So, Rashid bhai, thank you. Mohsin bhai, thank you. Lance, thank you. Shoaib, thank you. I am going to see you on the other side of this game. With that, we'd like to thank all our sponsors, Zong 4G, Jazz 4G, Telenor 4G, Super, Coca-Cola for all their support. Lifebuoy की हमारी एक और साथ में कैंपेन चल रही है, छोटे खिलाड़ी बड़े ख्वाब. अगर आपके इर्द गिर्द कोई नौजवान है जिसकी क्रिकेट बहुत अच्छी है, तो उसकी वीडियो बनाइए और Lifebuoy पाकिस्तान